They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find Red Home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you
Freaking
beat.
Fontaine.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Yeah, so, yeah, those girls were not afraid to murder. They did not hesitate. Them girls did not hesitate. So, I wonder if it's gonna recap what happened last time, or if I'm gonna have to recap. Chances are I might have to recap for you. Then again, if you watched the last video, then watch this one, you probably already know what happened. So since I'm loading, I can just say right now, in the last game, it turns out I was Comstock the entire time. And Elizabeth just straight up got me killed. Well, she killed Comstock, with a BD nonetheless. And it was quite the twist. My lord, that was quite the twist. But I felt nostalgic fighting that BD, honestly.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Yeah, that's what happened. Bum bum bum. So where am I now?
Mademoiselle,
Yes.
Oh, Paris.
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
So I'm playing as Elizabeth now, huh? She finally got to Paris. A croissant and wine. So that kid really loves his
Bonjour,
baguette.
Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Yo.
Bien le bonjour.
Bien bonjour. So that's how I say good morning.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée!
Bonne journée.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite! C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Marriage.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Le triomphe.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
mademoiselle.
Je peux vous vendre
Oh,
tous
look
les
at the
livres que
kitty.
vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Has been
Bien le
written.
bonjour,
Comment allez-vous?
Elisabeth. Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me le guides, parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Dang, the smoothness.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Give me a baguette. Give me a croissant. Where you two are sitting.
Il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en tête.
That made me suspicious.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Bon fromage. And I can't get past these people. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I go right here and enjoy this.
Bonjour mademoiselle. Le bain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante. Un large choix des pays.
Oh, this way.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Well, hello, little Betty. Okay, I'm stuck in a Disney movie, and right now I'm very suspicious. I'm stuck in Ratatouille. Tui.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Bird or the cage? Why not have both? But I know why the cage bird sings. Wait a minute, is that a little sister? Sally?
Sally!
The twins. Elizabeth Booker.
Sally, wait!
A dog. Yup, there it is.
Wait! Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going?
Sally, slow your behind.
Sally, hold on!
Card. That card. A lobotomy. Lobotomy.
Stop! Stop!
I know this thing. This is the same prison that held Elizabeth.
Where did she go?
Booker DeWitt. Investigation. Oh. Okay, not gonna lie.
Fault. I didn't. No. No. It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Oh boy. So this must be a timeline where instead of helping Sally get out, that just killed her. Booker? Well, Booker's dead. Oh crap.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
Yeah, what happened to that?
What's the hold up?
Having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right, all right.
Let her go!
In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth,
Tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker,
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Wait! Impolite and unnecessary.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
That's trippy.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Okay, so that was the final boom. He got drilled through the back, so apparently... Okay. Hole from the freaking last Big Daddy. I'm confused if there were two Big Daddies or if there was just one. And also, I should just stick with BD. I'm just gonna stick with BD. Because saying Big Daddy out loud seems a bit awkward. It makes me think I need to say pause when I say it. I'm supposed to lift this thing. Oh, fine. Elizabeth, I hope you're not in your dress right. She is in her dress right now, because this is gonna be hard for her to do.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this thing.
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Well, I need to ask somebody, because I'm going crazy here. Oh, well, you know, I'm not playing as Booker this time. And also, if that's isn't that just Fontaine? That's not Atlas. Because I remember in BioShock 1, that was his alias. Atlas was his alias name. Like,
what are you?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Stay away from me. Oh my god.
Hey!
Booker. by that. Stay away from me!
The BD killed you?
But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger.
Wait, what the...
I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
Yes, I'm round to your way
I
of
do
thinking.
believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
So... Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get this together in my head real quick before my brain melts. Okay, so, in that timeline, Elizabeth went back to... directly so she can just kill Comstock. But she left Sally, which is another version of her. She left her there, but as the BD attacked Booker and killed, well, not Booker, Comstock, I should keep that. The BD also went after her. So she died in that time. I am so confused right this. I'm going to have to find a YouTube video on this one later to explain everything to me, because holy crap, my brain's not going to be able to process this.
You're trading omniscience and croissants for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Don't you open up this door, though.
The Tess's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
Yeah.
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I?
Nope.
I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
So now Elizabeth can't even go to tears anymore. She can't. Holy moly. I'm gonna need a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, back to the Trick Fest. My head's still trying to wrap my head. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. And also, which way am I going to exit from? Because I'd rather be facing that way. That's not safe. Also, game, will I be able to get any weapons?
For drinks once, me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed him. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Can't step on water or broken glass. They make noise.
Where'd you go last night? Out? Out? You think I'm some
You'll want to
kind
get
of
the
idiot?
drop on him, and quiet. Shh. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Goes to the
He's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
He's sleeping.
A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianines. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry! Fetch that black label lacquers. The 12-year-old single malt.
Boink!
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Oh, wait, now everyone has lockpicks on them? Girl, why did you decide to wear heels during this whole venture? All things you could have worn. You chose heels. High heels. Oh, this is my life now. Only 3 cents to my name. I shall not share my toys. I shall not share my toys. I will not share my toys. Why won't you? Since... Let me show you. Asleep.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Okay, press square to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. The red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. Okay then. So don't. Okay. Blue's good. Red bad. I feel it's without having like something on me, like staying strapped or whatever. I mean, I got the air hook, but the number of number how many times you have. Oh, as of right now, I don't need it. Pack baskets.
If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
What is this propaganda? Always shoot to kill. What in the world? Hey, why again? Why do you keep doing that?
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Bullseye.
You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor,
Oh, hello.
is it my concern?
For pacification of disruptive children. Hello, beautiful.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and perform a melee attack to knock them out. If you're spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Okay, I thought so. That was stupid of me to think that I could. Why do I only have one?
You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. I heard that.
Shut up! In this game, not with all these sounds right now. I stepped in something as well, and I didn't know what it was. See, those sounds. You can stop with those sounds. You know, put the hand cannon ammo. I don't see a gun nowhere. Hello? I didn't see this howl. Shoot, now I got a lethal weapon. Find Suchong. Well, Suchong gonna have to wait for a little bit. I gotta climb in here. Wow, dang. Let me get some french fries. Hold up. Hot dog 25, hamburger 25 cents, sandwich 25. Man, give me some of this. Let me get these prices. I'm hungry. Oh, your boy, your girl's gonna get it. Screw that thing. This game loves making me paranoid right now, and I don't appreciate it. more ammo. Did I miss a shotgun? I feel like I missed something. Okay, going to assume that I pick it up later.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
It looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. It all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right. If we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Are you in the know?
No.
There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Do I though? Do I really? Might need that. Ooh, yeah.
I was here as well. Appropriate.
Appreciate for sin. See the temptations of Rapture through. Huh. Gender bender, liberation found, fathoms below. Meet Chris, and sexuality knows no boundaries.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Girl, what was you wearing? What in the world? This doesn't leave much to the imagination now, does it? Oh, hello there.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Peeping Tom.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
a on a show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
She told me to stop. So, I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Evie's dress she was wearing during BioShock Infinite.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Sleep.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave.
Headshot. Headshot, baby.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society. Reproduction cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
I'm gonna break this thing. Just. Nobody else is here. I got enough for some, yeah.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
$20?
No refund, no return!
Ooh, sorry about that. God, I messed you up. Well, either I messed you up or something else did. Either way, I just did you a favor.